Alright, we are ready for our next part of the Knuckles block. Get ready for some Knuckles in Sonic 2 by Kokuns.
Hello everybody, I'm Kokuns, and pretty much I just run Knuckles. I love Knuckles, and it's an honor to be here and play Knuckles for Kid's name. I have two guys here in my commentary, Fo and Hypnotics.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. I'm Fo.
And I'm Fo as well. I mean, I'm... And we, yes, that is very true. I think we both like Knuckles. Can you confirm this for us, Fo?
Yeah.
Excellent. That there is a Knuckles block that every good marathon needs a Knuckles block.
So true. I'm so glad.
I'm so glad too. So I'm gonna restart.
Yeah. If you guys haven't seen, oh yeah, I could take it away with the countdown, and then we'll start.
So the run is going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck. So it's Sonic 2. And if you guys haven't been keeping up with Sonic 2, like the massive advancements in it over the past 2 years, then I mean I don't blame you, because not many people have. You have to be in 3 different secret discords, and the tasks are coming out. And,
There's a lot happening. There's a lot that happens in this game.
Ooh. Yeah, you thought that a 14-minute time was the end of Sonic 2, but it's just kept on going and going.
Kokuns gets to keep the speedrunner card. Gets a 20.
I almost
Very
got
close.
19.
Very close to 19. Is 19? Would we say, I don't know how much Sonic the rest of us have done, but is 19 easier?
A little bit, yeah.
The difference is because Knuckles gets to set up his spin dashes easier by glide stopping on the ground occasionally. When you do a glide and land on the ground, you're dead stopped immediately, so you can start spin dashing immediately.
So everything that you're seeing here is super, super tight. Kokuns managed to get a monkey jump, which is absolutely delightful. And yeah, straight to the boss already.
We're already comparing how things are compared to Sonic and Sonic 2. Knuckles in Sonic 2, it's just more fun, honestly. You get to glide. The movement options that the glide opens up just makes moving around kind of normal movement levels way more fun.
Agreed. Definitely. So already through through definitely not Green Hill Zone 2.
Green Place.
Green Place with True. And on to Chemical Plant. Now, Chemical Plant 1 is effectively a glitch experience, if I remember correctly. Chemical Plant 2, things will get a bit more interesting. But let's have a look at this. Almost hitting that first cycle, just
But very close to the very early block cycle.
Yeah.
Which would save about 1 second.
Aiming for a jump there, which you got.
Yes, frame perfect jump.
I believe that has something to do with... it has a technical term, but I've completely forgotten about it. That Knuckles has and Sonic doesn't have. I know we keep on comparing, but it's speed lock or something.
The speed cap.
Speed cap.
Yeah.
That's the word.
Basically, with Knuckles, you can hold right in the air and not get a speed cap.
Whereas the Sonic players all dread pressing the right button while they're jumping because it snaps you down
time.
to just the normal running speed.
Right, let's see how Kokuns does with this. Looking up to the top, he's going for the
Amazing.
Pro.
This is a newest strat that's been discovered here.
He's going to line up.
No.
Oh, not quite.
Just overshooting.
Die. Okay.
So, are you trying again or continue? Okay, I see the backup. Yeah, we're going to get through this door instead.
He'll line up some quick spin dashes to go.
Okay. If you get through this door, it's about half the level skipped because they don't want you to come from this side.
Let's see, it's
A
a couple of frame perfect things, isn't it?
It's a bit tricky. You either have to do an object phase. Okay, fair enough. You either have to do an object phase like Sonic 3, we have to spin dash twice in a 6-frame window, or you have to find the perfect pixel to spin dash at the door from.
I have to die somewhere. Oh wait, I could just do that there. Oh my god. Should be,
You're gonna try the new strat again now over here? Okay, yeah. I'd love it if we could show this off.
Still lining
This
up
is the newest
right on
dip
the
we found
edge.
in the game. Well, I say we. I have not got anything to do with it.
Yeah, this
That's
is the
really
part-
That's the
fine.
cubby cat.
Last
Let's
couple
go.
of weeks. Yep. Right to
Okay.
the end. Oh, look at that. He needs to get the jump here. Gets it.
And the big jump up, and we're back on the route that everyone knows, right?
Nice.
Don't see any purple water rising block section. Ah, no bonking there as well at the end. This is excellent.
Okay.
It's a good recovery.
Very nice.
That was clearly something.
Yeah, just when you think there's no big time saves left in the game, someone goes and discovers that. It's amazing that, you know, the stuff that still hasn't been found.
And it's interesting, even with the going back and forth and sort of not knowing how to approach the glitch again, that's still faster than like a linear play stage. Much faster.
Shoutouts to no pillar at the start of this level. Oh, Knuckles can go for this
Ooh.
glide into the loop. Let's go. Things that I...
Gotta roll out and jump at the
Nice.
Yes! Brilliant!
Ooh.
How far is that getting you?
To the
jump?
speed shoes.
Shoes?
And up onto the top pass switcher. Yeah.
Wow.
19.
Let's go.
Getting into that loop properly and getting a good zip speed out of it is really, really difficult. It's one of those strats which people don't do until you've like done all the other strats, because the amount of time saved for how difficult it is you know.
One thing you'll also notice is that Kokens is pausing a lot. This is mainly sort of for setup. I'm not gonna have a go at you, Kokens, don't worry. But
Oh, you're gonna die.
It's-
Yeah.
sort of setting things up, as well as the fact that this game is on the leaderboards. It's timed by in-game time, so pausing
One fish.
isn't too
Fish.
much of a bad thing. Come on,
Fish.
fish.
Fish?
There's all to the left of it.
Question mark? Do you want?
You could go.
Have
You
you
could
got
go
any-
Sonic's route, but it'll be better to show off Knuckles' route by sticking to the top route.
Yeah, I want to show out the super glide. Oh,
Any fish
what?
in chat?
Fish.
Now that you run out of air, it comes down. Okay. yeah.
Now, but it doesn't kill me, right?
Sometimes they swim backwards as well. No reason.
Okay.
Okay, the correct slope jump to glide across the top route now. So here we have a completely like divergent route from Sonic Runners and where you're going to use a super glide, which is to glide just before you land and bounce off
Too
a box,
high, I think.
and it gets you a lot of height.
Oh, this is good.
In this one, you want a very precise amount of height, not too high, not too low. Koken's got a really good one,
Uno,
That
dos,
squeezes through all the
tres,
blocks.
cuatro.
and we're going to pause coming up to the
I'm gonna
boss.
pause as he approaches the boss.
And that is exactly what you want. The boss appears as you land on him. We're looking for a specific pixel of the boss being on. That's it. Get it. Now we have to hit the boss. Every frame that he becomes vulnerable, we can't skip a frame of him being vulnerable because we want to kill the boss on an exact frame. And then that happens. Yeah.
And he gets it. So what that does in the end is just make the scene transition over to the capsule a little bit faster.
Also, all the
And
animals are on fire.
How much time does that save?
Like
5, 7,
5 seconds.
5.
Yeah.
Which is a lot in this game. This game is very optimized at this point.
I was about to say.
Oh,
Oh, don't fall down there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was close.
Yeah, this is don't fall down there, the stage. If you
Yeah,
fall
almost
down
fell
there,
off.
then you lose. You lose the game.
Oh,
don't want Kokens to fall.
lie there.
Oh.
Thanks you.
So, Knuckles has an annoying thing where this is a cool backup if this works. Okay. Knuckles has a thing where if you normally when players jump in Sonic speedruns, they will press all the jump buttons to make sure that so they have 3 chances because there are 3 jump buttons to make sure they hit kind of the frame that they want. But if you do that as Knuckles while on a downslope, Knuckles will jump and then immediately glide the frame afterwards, therefore
Mhm.
losing all of your speed.
Yeah.
Alright, Act 2. We're gonna have some more
Less RNG.
awesome... What on earth is going on in this stage?
please. I just want to get a first try.
Alright, we
If you don't get it
believe.
first
So
try, you have
Kokens
the
is gonna
praise
try.
to subjects. This is a good frame. Oh,
Koken has clipped through. He now needs to do some maneuvering inside this wall to try and get the wrap.
That was
It's
the
looking
hard
good at the
part.
moment. Letting go of the right frame. Yes!
Yay!
that's what we need.
Oh my god, precious.
Incredible.
Oh my god, precious.
So
Oh my goodness
Knuckles can
gracious.
clip into a wall next to a box if you glide on the frame before you land on the box. So that was a frame perfect glide to get into the wall at the start there. And then inside the wall, there's been a lot of research done.
Yay.
That strat was first done by Worcester years and years ago to position yourself in a wall in a consistent way that will zip you out at enough speed to break the level boundary on the left. And once you go through the level boundary on the left, everyone knows what a level wrap is in Sonic? Maybe not, but you appear on the right. That's when you go to a negative X coordinate, get it instead a really high X coordinate.
That was hot. Well done, Kokens. Now we are on
First
to
try.
Hilltop.
Yeah,
Now, Hilltop-
I'd say Hilltop is quite a nice experience as Knuckles compared to Sonic. Because if it happens, you can just kind of climb walls and carry on.
Yeah.
Like this. Just yeah. Glide and climb the wall. Sonic doesn't get to do that.
And also
We've got a
Hilltop
nice
has the best music.
Oh, controversial. So we're going for
Gonna go
specific
for the
frames on this
isolated?
now.
Oh.
Oh, 1 frame late on the second one. Yeah, everyone does that clip through the lava, but there's different ways you can come out of it with different amounts of speed. And if you get 2 frame perfects in a row, get out of that room. If you get 2 frame perfects in a row, you can continue zipping out of that lava section and not get stopped on the wall there. So I was close to that. But that only lost a couple of seconds otherwise.
This probably the next level is probably my favorite level.
Yeah, again, we have a Knuckles specific route getting to go bottom down here.
Oh, I got some pixels.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah,
so
The slope took away his speed and there's nothing he could have done. It's very unlucky. And nice,
Nice
the precise
super
super
That
glide.
glide
doesn't
off the head of
happen
that.
almost. It's really unlucky to get it.
got another super glide coming up here. That's a very
Big
good setup.
super glide.
Oh, barely
Yeah.
needed to climb at all near there. Some tight platforming
Oh, you
around
take
here.
that one? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And the cycle lined up perfectly to like save a jump coming out of the cave there. Oh.
Ah.
Okay, we're gonna do this
Koken's gonna
box
go
clip
for
here.
it.
We need to pick a perfect location.
That
Spin
looks-
dash and then 2
yes.
frame perfect inputs in a row. And
Jump.
first try.
Lovely. You love to see it. Oh my goodness.
Again, these are all fairly new strats because even if they might have been known about before, this one wasn't actually. This one was
Shout out to
discovered
Hachi.
by Hachi, yeah. But even if they would have been known about before, people wouldn't have gone for them because they only save 1 or 2 seconds. But at this point in the game, this optimized, saving 2 seconds, big. Yeah, I'm glad we get to show them.
Mm-hmm.
Got Mystic Cave Zone, also one of the best music stages in the game. And I'm going to say that for every act we go into next. Are we going to do this glide? Everyone, check out this glide. Look how amazing it is. Okay,
Oh,
there you go.
all the way.
But it doesn't lose any time. It's great. Why would you not go for it if it doesn't lose time? This is a
Nice
really difficult
jump
bounce.
here to glide off
No!
the enemy.
Oh, it's like
almost.
a pixel too low. A pixel too low. Nice back up straight. Super glide backing up. There.
So
Yeah,
in
you
an
have to
ideal
be really
world,
precise.
yeah, in an ideal world, Kokens would have got the super glide off that bad neck, and it would have just sent him straight
Oh, I didn't
underneath
have the cycle.
underneath the bridge. Ooh, that
Like
was
I was looking
tight.
there.
Yeah.
It's
I
been
didn't have
at
the
the end.
cycle.
Yeah, nice awareness of what happened with them. Yeah, the trouble with that super glide off, why it's so precise off the enemy is you can't super glide like you do with other ones just before you hit it. Otherwise, you go too high. So you actually have a really small window to glide somewhere before you hit it. So you slow down enough that it's not that high of a super glide, but it has to be high enough to fit through that tiny gap.
Ooh.
Oh, you're going back up. you can glide across from there. You can grab that wall and glide across, I guess. Oh, this works.
We'll do that.
Oh, but
Oh.
Okay. So we want to get up there in order to... I'll be on the route we know, I guess. We're going to have to do a Knuckles-specific thing here because it's quite as low in Sonic. So Sonic can normally just jump on top of that block. Knuckles, we have to precisely damage boost on top of that block. Otherwise we fall down to the dreaded bottom route.
too late. One
Good
frame
jump.
too late.
Just 1 frame too late on that jump that skips, saves a second there. You probably hear the spin dashes in the microphone, maybe.
I don't
using-
think so.
Using 6 jump buttons, press as quickly as possible, 3 and then 3. Running across them. To charge up your spin dash 6 times the fastest.
Oh, this level.
Oh.
So
This
very
level can
dangerous.
go really good, or it can go really bad.
Yeah, very dangerous level
KFC
next.
zone.
There's no in between.
You can see why it's very dangerous by the route that Kokins will be taking.
Oh, did I just clip there?
That's bonus points from me.
Oh,
Oh, for this new strat? Oh, you actually got it?
Nice jump.
That's pretty speedy. Not
Yes.
stopping to spin dash in the middle section, you're actually doing this perfectly.
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
let's keep going.
That's the fastest you could
Go, go,
possibly
go.
do that. Last one?
Ooh,
I'm
nice.
too scared.
Safe last one. Yeah. And then the only fan?
Yeah, the only fan.
Oh,
Skip.
let's go.
Okay.
that was a
yeah, it went really good.
Beautiful. That was a beautiful one.
Heaven World. Heaven World.
Lovely stuff.
time
Oil
for
Ocean
Smooth.
2. Oh, is this what we're going for? I was about to say, Kokins can make this much easier for himself if he wants to, but the strat that he's going for, it can be a little more unforgiving than what you might have seen at this stage. So there is a way, with the skewing the
let's show off all
gravity
the
here, he's going to go across the stage. There is
Oh, no.
also another way of doing
Okay,
a wrap
okay, that works.
instead,
That works.
Lucky, lucky.
but he can save time here. He's going to go for a jump there, go all the way down. Keeps
Keeping
going.
the speed, nice. So we've got double speed at the moment from this damage boosting into the cannon. Weird glitch from the spikes here at the start. Nice drop, precise.
He
And then the ending.
Spin
Difficult.
dash up here.
Nice.
And he's up. Can he get the quick kill?
Now the quick kill is very
That's too
important on the boss.
high, I think.
Get the last hit.
There's one more hit once he goes underneath.
Yeah.
Spin dash, jump. Hey! I'm so glad.
I'm so glad. Oh my goodness
I'm so
gracious.
Getting up to the boss arena there is very difficult. You can easily die to the death plane, which also rises up as the camera rises up.
Wow. Brilliantly done, Kokins.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it time for everybody's favorite part? Oh no. Oh no.
I like this stage, Knuckles. This stage is good.
If it goes
How's that?
well, yeah, it's really good.
So,
Like, you go for this multiple times. All right, show off the mesh clip. Why not?
Yeah, I have to. Come on.
This has a 1 in 3 chance to just not be possible by the way at this point.
I'm gliding on the frame.
It's a frame perfect glide. We're trying to
There you
glide
go.
on a frame perfect frame.
nice.
But sometimes that frame isn't there 1 in 3 times. Just a casual clip through the piston there. Doesn't
Yeah.
really save any time.
It's a little crush. Good jump.
Oh, that's nice. The quick way of getting that spring. Then we go for a second mesh clip. This one saves a lot of time, this one. So,
Kokins is going to keep going for this one on the last frame of
yeah,
his jump.
there's no alternative
Oh,
to this one.
that was
Go
too
for a
late.
glide.
That looked great.
Guys,
Once again, annoyingly, 1 in 3 chance that the frame to get it
you
isn't
guys
there.
pause for this.
And if it is there, it has to be frame perfect anyway.
Wait, that was
Oh.
too late. There you go.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go. And that lets us through to this section, which we have dubbed Surprise Nut, because surprise, you have gone through the
You've gone
nut.
through the nut.
Let me get. Please.
Jumping
the
up again.
Kokuns ending?
Oh,
Panted? Oh,
almost.
bad luck. It sent you down instead of up.
Let me get out of here.
Oh, please.
The Spoingus is escaping.
Going for an ending which saves about half a second there at the end. Where you jump up the slope, you have to jump on the frame that you land twice. No, once, and then get lucky that second slope sends you upwards instead of
Yeah.
downwards.
We hope that nobody has a particular affinity to the level layout of Act 2, because you are not going to see any of it.
Here we
Gliding
go.
near those spikes. Yep,
So-
easy.
Nice.
Easy game.
So once again, the lava only has a hitbox at the top of it. So once you fall through there with the damage
Major
boost,
3, please.
you can make your way into the wall. And in a wall, you can zip out of the wall fast enough to break through a level boundary, which sends you to the opposite level boundary.
Now that looked very easy. What you're about to see, what Kokins is about to go for,
Oh.
is incredibly hard.
Hardest trick.
Incredibly hard.
Hardest trick in the run. Not as hard as it used to be.
So
But still
if
the
you've
hardest
got
trick in
any-
the run.
if you've got any
Ooh,
blessed
nice little run
emotes,
there.
now's the time. Kokins will need all the energy. that
You
he
gotta
can
make it back up. Actually, just die.
Yeah,
die.
Die first, I
It's
guess.
quicker. Yeah.
Kill me. Okay.
Unfortunately, it's really annoying to get back up there without dying, because the rotating piston thing that you try and get back on is always like blocking
get.
you
Yeah.
way back up anyway. So we need these 3 rings at the start, and we need to position these platforms in a very exact way so that we can spin dash off of them into the wall as they now will go towards us and push it into the wall. That's one of the hardest parts. Now we look for an exact pixel to go and sit on the wall on. We need to hold right for exactly, I can't remember if it's 4 or 3 frames.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting
5 frames?
where I have to stand.
Yeah, counting the marks on the wall.
Gonna keep lining up, and then there's a little bit of floor just underneath him that he's gonna spin dash into once he finds the right jump, and then hopefully that will send him straight to the end.
Yeah, even after this correct jump and pressing for exactly 5 frames right, you then have to land, spin dash, and do an exactly 4 frame repause.
Okay.
Like an exact number of repauses here, and that's the perfect frame. So then switch direction to left and get a level up with the exact speed.
Let's go.
Shoutouts to some of the taskers on helping to figure out that and make it more consistent. Because there is no way you could find a consistent way for that to work without some serious planning.
Also a quick boss kill here that Kokens can do as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the glide.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's in an awkward spot for the balls to be in the right place.
Rings.
Oh, no,
the ring went through the floor. You have to play it normally. Go in the corner.
Oh, Kokens!
Ring
So Kokens now.
Oh, we gotta do.
He didn't have a checkpoint.
We gotta do the hardest strat in the
gotta
game
do it again.
just as a flex.
I gotta do this again.
Go on, Chad. Clipped in first try. Okay.
3, 4, 5.
So yeah, terrible thing about that boss is the floor. The ring's bouncing on the floor. Oh, 1 frame late on the final pause. That final frame perfect input out of the 5 in a row they done before.
1, 2, 3, 4,
oh, wow, you just get in this wall every time for the start though. Calm down.
Sorry, this is Nux.
Yeah, your rings in that boss fight do fall through the floor fairly regularly, and if they do, there's nothing you can.
If I'm counting, it's just because I. Okay. Please. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 1 frame late again. So yeah, this final section after you've done that precise jump is you hold a spin dash and pause, and then you repause a frame perfect amount after that to make sure you've only zipped through the wall for exactly, I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 frames, because you need to switch from holding right to holding left on a frame perfect frame. The easiest way to do that is to pause on a frame perfect frame and then switch while you're paused and then unpause.
This is some knuckle moment happening right now. Oh my goodness gracious.
This is a good representation of
how Knuckles can be
the full glitchless Knuckles experience. Glitched Sonic 2 Knuckles experience.
Hey, we in there.
Glitchless players be shaking right now.
So to be fair, glitchless is quite an interesting category because making use of the super glides. Super glides are by no means a glitch, and you can do a lot of incredible things when it comes to level super glides, especially Metro.
That's true. I'll give it a pass just because gliding movement is fun. Who needs the ring? Who needs the ring? There's only 2 hits left this time.
Okay, if this is fine, okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
Nicely done.
No, you weren't very confident with your "this is fine" statement.
Nicely done. All right.
Saving an extra 1 second at the end there by gliding for the last 2 hits instead of waiting for him to get to the ground and rolling into him.
Well, Kokens, you're going to get a bit of a respite after this stage. We have the hardest trick in the game, and then welcome to everybody's favorite part of a Sonic game. We play Sonic games for auto-scroll. So I imagine if Argik has anything that he would like to talk about, now is the time.
Alright, thank you very much. We do have a $15 donation from Just Call Me Geo that says, Knuckles is a Rojo, go Kokens.
Thank you, Geo.
Thanks. He's
I would sing along with the music, but I can't hear it. And I'll be out of time.
Look, invisible rings.
Yeah, there's fun fact. Some invisible rings at the top of the screen.
Set of 3 rings, invisible.
Time to break your Sonic world by saying every ring in the game is not actually like the visual the visual aspect of the ring doesn't indicate where the ring is. It's a separate placement.
Now say goodbye to Knuckle.
Here he
Goodbye,
goes. Where's he gone?
Thank you, King. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, Tails has done his job, and we're at the we're at flying Wing Fortress now. So you know, like you're right, Tails. You can go.
He's just happy to be there. We've still got a tiny bit more time. Is there anything else that I would like to squeeze in before yet another very tricky part
There
of the
it
game?
is.
Oh, wow. I just want to let you all know that we are currently at $878.85 out of the 2,000 that we need for the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Ice Trap Mayhem. We are almost halfway through for that one, and it is coming up right after the rest of the Knuckles box. So please do keep your donations coming in.
It's a 205.
Go.
Let's go.
205 free for
Impossible
Knuckles. Sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it. No. So, start this
they
level.
didn't
Is that
just-
first try as well?
No, the second spin test
but-
didn't went through.
You can reset it by either dying or like going all the way
Right.
to the right and back again. So this zipper at the start here is very important. We need to have it on the far right of the screen, and then when we touch it, we spin dash twice within a 6-frame window to get slope glitch. The slope glitch is this weird state in Sonic games
Hey, there you go.
This is
where
so
you
incredibly
continue to run at the previous angle ground you were last on. We don't want to land on any objects, otherwise we'll lose this state, but we do want to land on this upslope so that we can continue to run at the previous angle of the ground we were last on.
Goodbye, Knuckles. Hello, Knuckles. Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
So from this point on we have invincibility. We need it to get to the boss and beat the boss. So we need to get to the boss really quickly before it runs out. It's actually incredibly tight. Precise jump here to hit the slope at the right angle, to go into the ground, to clip into the roof of the boss arena. Do you have enough time left on the invincibility? The slope glitch is being really awkward here. It's not letting us pass. We're gonna have to do the boss fairly normally because you don't have enough time on the invulnerability.
No, we don't have. I
Yeah,
didn't
let the
clip
platform.
in the right section.
I think we have the glitch where we don't have the boss music because the invincibility ran out though, so we have that.
This fight is really hard.
Yeah, the glitchless fight with this is actually really hard.
Another boss fight that is very prone to just throwing your rings out of bounds. Yep, there we go.
That's why you save the ones at
Okay.
the bottom.
Nice.
Alright.
Now laser skip.
Ooh.
Easy.
Let's go.
Hey. Load it off the top of the screen a little bit. Yeah, so all of the main section of that level, the hardest part was getting slope glitch right at the start. So that was, again, like done really well, pretty quick. And just getting caught up, again, kind of bad luck on the slope glitches part of the angle of the ground there, where it doesn't let you zip through the ground. You know, runners of Sonic games will know what I mean. You know, when the slope glitch does the thing, you can't zip through the ground. God damn it. Yeah, we didn't have a look down, the Knuckles version, right?
If you don't get like all the trick to work, it's impossible to get look down because you need like a slow glitch. Okay.
Here we go. It's the final level. We have the easiest boss in the game and the hardest boss in the game.
A real
I
shame
mean,
if
easiest boss, you know.
Kokunsderp hard look.
And until you hard lock, it's the easiest boss. Yeah. You can
Nice.
kill him on a specific frame, infamously.
Got to do that nice and easy. There is a way that Knuckles can do this all in one cycle, but it's incredibly
It's
hard.
TAS only. I'm still going to keep saying it's TAS only. I don't care if
sure
someone's
did
done it
it.
as an IL.
He can get a 9-3 though, so he's going to be looking to try and get several
That's the
hits in
tricky one.
here.
Over the top of the flame. Only just high enough jump. Nice.
Looking good.
Like these last three.
It's just going to move to the side as Eggman comes down. One jump and spin dash, and he's out there.
Nice, okay.
Time is coming up.
Time is coming up.
Time coming up and time.
GG.
Nice one.
That was a
GG.
hot run. You managed to show off a lot in the game.
Yeah, I hope everyone's got an idea of how powerful Knuckles is. You know, by that, the amount of strats
I showed off everything I really want to show it off.
Yeah,
And I got
that's
Scene
great.
2 first try, and so
Yeah, that's the first time it's
Yeah.
been done in a marathon, I think.
Yeah.
I think
Chemical
so.
Plant 2. Chemical whatever.
Oh, Chemical 2, yeah, it's the first time it's show off in a marathon run. It's
Excellent.
And it was with
pretty
Knuckles.
much new
Let's
strut.
go. Well done, Kokens. This is a considerable upgrade from whatever. Who was even running Sonic Blast? Like, what even is that game?
Yeah,
This is
why not 4 times the screen
infinitely.
size?
I know this is infinitely better. Well done, Kokens. You'd be proud of that run.
Well, I want to give some shoutouts. Yes, firstly, shoutouts to everyone who's watching this run right now, because and I'm not English speaker, and it's like hard to me to explain myself sometimes. Thanks, Fo and Hibi, for helping me on commentary. And shout out to Yale. Those dudes are who gets my back. And thanks for accepting my run. That's really cool. It's really cool to show off Knuckles.
Yeah, thanks for keeping Knuckles alive in Sonic 2 while the rest of us are off.
And also, I think it's great that you put forward this run, Koku. This was a run, not this specific category, but I believe they did runs of all emeralds.
Yeah.
So I think it's really cool that we get to show off S2, and you've done a brilliant I guess, promo. It's an incredible speed run. I'm really bad at it, but both of you are inspiring runners, dare I say.
Thank you.
It was indeed fantastic. Kokens, where can they find you?
We can find me on Twitch. It's Kokunsderp. And on Twitter, it's also Kokunsderp.
Nice.
Nice. All right, we are gonna finish up this run here. We're gonna be switching over to our next game. There's gonna be Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and it is gonna be all Knuckles missions by Co-Empathy. But before we do that, we are going to take a quick intermission, and we're going to be doing a restreamer and a host swap. So I'm going to be swapping out here, and I'm going to give you one of the greatest voices in speedrunning history. You're getting the one, the only, the pretty sure they're made of water, Rumen.
Roman.
Roaming.